Anthony Yarde picked up where he left off in the 12th round of the previous fight against Lyndon Arthur, this time stopping him in the 4th round. He was trying to box with Lyndon Arthur last time out, was trying to be too technical. This time out, he said, never mind all that. Let me just apply pressure on this guy, overpower him, trap him on the ropes, unload my heavy artillery, and take him out. And that's exactly what he did. Ultimately, Lyndon Arthur didn't have enough. He did catch Anthony Yarde a few times coming in and made Anthony Yarde have to think for a second about what he was doing. But ultimately, he didn't have the firepower, the strength, the punching power, the punch variety, or the know-how to be able to keep Anthony Yarde off when Anthony Yarde fights in this particular way, where he's just applying pressure, going forward, letting his shots go, trapping Lyndon Arthur on the ropes and unleashing. It was too much for him. So, good performance by Anthony Yarde. He righted what he would consider to be the wrong of the first fight back in 2020. And he moves forward on to bigger and better things, presumably. There's the Joshua Buatsi fight out there. Eddie Hearn keeps talking about that fight, by the way, saying that he's very, very happy for Joshua Buatsi to fight Anthony Yarde next. Because, of course, Joshua Buatsi was supposed to fight, I forget the guy's name, is it Jalalov? I forget his name, but he is a guy that just fought Joe Smith for the WBO light heavyweight world title. And Buatsi was supposed to fight him, was injured. He potentially could reschedule that fight, or, as Eddie Hearn keeps saying, he's happy to fight Anthony Yarde. I would love that fight to happen. Is Frank Warren as enthusiastic about the Yarde-Buatsi fight as Eddie Hearn seems to be? I hope so. Frank Warren did talk about matching all his fighters against Eddie Hearn's fighters a while ago. So will he be true to that? Or will he back up off that a little bit with regards to Yarde versus Buatsi? You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. But again, with regards to this performance, Yarde versus Arthur, Yarde did exactly what he had to do. Don't try and be too technical with a technical guy who has a good jab like that. Get on top of him and play to your strengths. You're physically stronger than the guy. You hit harder than the guy. You're better on the inside. You're more explosive. So do that. You'll be that. That's what he did. Managed to take him out in 4. We didn't get to see, and of course this is all just banter, we didn't get to see the two trainers square off in a boxing ring. But I know who my money would be on, 100% Pat Barrett, regardless of what happened here. But yeah, all jokes aside, good performance by Anthony Yarde in getting revenge over Lyndon Arthur. Let me know what you guys think in the comments in terms of where you'd like to see Anthony Yarde go next, how realistic do you think the Joshua Buatsi fight is, etc.